Happiness is a today thing, is a now decision. It's not in the future, it's not in the past, it's in the present. And I wondered, is that goal even for me then? If I feel so low in the pursuit of it, made me more happier than chasing the big goal. So what is it that you have been postponing? What is it that you are not allowing yourself to be happy in the present moment? So many times we chase the big goals and the big dreams, which is all well and good. It's nice to be ambitious, it's nice to dream very big in our lives. But by doing so, sometimes we forget that the greatest happiness and the greatest pleasure comes from the small, routine, mundane, boring tasks that we do. I always felt that achieving a big goal of mine would make me the most happiest person on the planet. But the fact that I was chasing that goal, it made me sad. It made me feel like, okay, I'm not yet reached that goal. I'm still further away from that. It seems in the distant future, it seems impossible to get there. And I wondered, is that goal even for me then? If I feel so low in the pursuit of it. So then I thought to myself, let's forget everything and let's have a good dinner. So I went to my kitchen and prepared a good meal. It was a very simple meal. But the act of just preparing that meal and just eating dinner by myself made me more happier than chasing the big goals. And that made me wonder, wait a minute, this was the most simple routine task that I do almost every day, is making dinner and eating it. How come this makes me more happy than chasing the big goal that I have for the next 5 years? And that was something that made me really think. So often we place our happiness in the future. After we reach a certain milestone in our lives, we get that job, we get that house, we get married, or we have kids, and then I'll be happy. We listen to this so many times from older people who have kids, who say, once my kids get settled down, I'll do whatever I want, I'll be happier. Once I retire, I will start living my life. Once we achieve something big, then we'll be happy. Then we'll start focusing on happy. But what I realized from preparing that simple dinner yesterday was happiness is a today thing, is a now decision. It's not in the future, it's not in the past, it's in the present. And you don't need to do something very complex or unattainable or very hard to achieve that. It could be as simple as preparing a good meal for yourself, or it could be cleaning a room. That could make you happy. It's so simple, it's routine, it's mundane. There's no amount of critical thinking, or there's no amount of chasing a big goal, a big problem. It's being present and doing that simple activities every single day. And that's how you become much more happier today rather than postponing it into the future. So what are the things that make you happy? Is it something in the future? Are you still putting a condition that if I get certain thing, then I'll be happy? Or are you doing something every day that makes you happy? For me, recording this video makes me happier. It makes me feel that I'm contributing something to the world by sharing my voice, by sharing my story, and providing some sort of value to you. The views fluctuate over time and it bothers me a bit. But what I realized is just coming in front of the camera and sharing my authentic story or authentic voice, my opinions, that in itself is more fun. And I can just look at the end of the day, yes, I did post a video. Yes, I worked on something which was related to my voice. That's much more satisfying than me postponing my happiness until this YouTube channel grows to a large audience. So many times, this very exact thing of postponing happiness keeps us from being happy at the moment and keeps us from being successful actually. If I say that I'll be only happy when I achieve a certain number of subscribers in this community, it won't fulfill me today to make this video. It won't make me happy to come up in front of this camera and speak to you. It's strange that just by being in the present and being happy while doing the goal, while doing the task, while achieving your dreams, in itself is a reflection that you will achieve that goal way faster. So what is it that you have been postponing? What is it that you are not allowing yourself to be happy in the present moment? I'm sure there are things in your life that you are conditioning that only after I achieve a certain amount of goal and then I'll be happy. So please do share in the comment section what is it for you. And until next time, walk in faith.